twisting, turning further from my home. Young, like a new moon rising fierce through the rain and lightning, wandering out into this great unknown. And I don't want no one to cry, but tell them if I don't survive, I was born free. I was born free. I was born free. Born free.
We're waiting out the rain, staring at the coffee percolating.
Just drove by.
Huh? Wake up, Rick.
I did.
Give y'all a tour in the next segment. It'll be like MTV Cribs. Got the camp shower up. About to go scout some elk. We found our first set of tracks. Went that way. I think it was a cow and a calf. We'll see what's up this way. Found a drainage. It's back in there. We're about 10,000 feet. We'll see what's up. What do you think, Rick? Just elky.
Very elky.
Very elky. It's elky. We got a lot of tracks. Found a good feeding area. No response to bugles. I believe that was an elk. Big boy. I don't see any tracks around. I think we're in them. We just, especially the cows, we just gotta find them. Having a break. We've gone up this thing a mile, and we've got 280 more yards that way to get at the top of the mesa. Hopefully find some sign, otherwise we wasted a trip.
How high are we?
We're on the moon.
High in hell. Looking down on it.
Yeah, look, that's fucking rock cliff. I don't know why we.
We were right there. Y'all tired?
A little bit.
Kind of makes you wonder if you didn't just go. There's a good way to walk.
Lunch of champions. Canned tuna, veiny sausages, and ramen noodles. Mountain bike whipped our butts. Having a bowl of water so Princess can take him a shower.
I ain't taking no cold shower.
All that work. God. Gonna have some coffee. Got some trout, mashed potatoes. Clay's over about to shoot his bow. We don't know what the hell Rick's doing. He's fixing his cot. Then we're probably gonna go to bed early. Maybe. See y'all in the morning.
You think you got it good in Hollywood? I got acres of land laid back in the woods, holding shares, cool like Fonzie, rolling lakes,
Good luck, player.
with my 40-foot Donzie.
Opening morning. Oatmeal and coffee.
Like kids. It's opening morning. We're set up on a trail that we found yesterday that was very heavily used. Lots of rubs. It's pretty cold up here. But it is dang pretty. Well, we got burned out of our place. Other hunters started showing up, so we got out of there. On to the next. Plan B. Bet y'all ain't got a view like this at home while you're eating lunch. Still looking for elk. We're gonna take nap time. We found some poop and bedding area down here. So we're gonna take a nap till about 3 and then go get them again.
Yeah.
Rick said yeah. I'm about to head downhill for the evening hunt of opening day. Saw quite a bit of sign. A lot of water. Looking for wallows, but we'll find them.
Yeah, that shit.
Rick's cussing on live TV. Clay hadn't said one bad word this whole trip. Me and Clay are saints.
Yeah,
Rick is the spawn of Satan. All right, here we go.
Fajitas. No luck on the first day.
Made it back, didn't see no elk. Got old Camp Cookie over here. We're gonna have fajitas tonight. Got it ready, seasoned up, ready to go. Then we're gonna go do some night bugling. See if we can find some. There's Rick.
Nice bugling.
Because they are not talking to
I do
us.
it with my natural bugling ability.
Rick's a professional bugler.
Brandon Brandt taught me that.
He's also a good accordionist. Yeah, y'all can just get on our level. That's how we do it at elk camp. Making breakfast burritos in the morning. We're getting up at 3. Early. Don't miss. He's taking his time. So we got a funny story. We've been getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning every morning and driving 8 miles, making sure we're at 12,000 feet and all this other crap that the professionals tell us to do. We go to bed at 7 last night, and the bugling was crazy. They were all around us, and we've been traveling all over the place, and they're right freaking here. We're going to go kill some elk. All right?
Yep.
We'll get a bull.
Go get one.
Rick, we have a special guest in camp.
Earl
He
Devil Senior.
he knows his elk. I mean, it's obvious. He's wearing a rabbit hat with Under Armour.
We're gonna go get him today, boys.
Right up there. See, he ain't
Gonna be
right.
all right. It's gonna be all right.
God bless anybody that watches this. We've got one coming in off the top of this mountain. Clay and Rick are up ahead of me about 50 yards, and I'm trying to call them to him. Hopefully we can bring him down. We called a big one in. I was back. They couldn't see me. I was raking and stuff and scraping, and he was coming to that, and I couldn't see him, and they couldn't tell me to keep going. How big was he, Clay?
He was big.
Rick?
Very much a shooter.
Yeah, he's big.
Shooting range?
He came in close, but
He
too
was
many
in
trees.
range. Too many trees.
Couldn't get a shot on him.
We're there. We're close.
And Russ is telling us not to cuss on video.
Yeah, no cussing on video. Back at camp, gonna get a little work done and clean up around this place. Give y'all a tour. This is our dining room table / junk collector. We've got our towels and all that drying up on the trailer. Put our ice chests and meat and all that, and Rick's pick up those. Here's our shower. I got it warming up in the sun. Kind of tucked off in a little covey. There's a creek right on the other side of them trees, about 50 yards. There's a camp stove. Got all of our kitchen stuff. Here's my sleeping bag and cot. There's Clay's. Got our doghouse full of more gear. Charging station, the heater, all Rick's stuff, and Rick's got his mattress. Lantern. We're pretty comfortable. Got food, snacks. Gold Bond. It's essential. Doing a little camp laundry. Clothes smell like we've been out here for a week. Stank. We're getting ready to head back up there for the evening hunt. Found me a lucky feather of some kind of bird. I don't know what the crap it is. That's going to bring us luck. We're going to get one tonight. Quarter him up, ice him down. It's happening. Sitting here waiting for the thermals to change before we can do anything else. This wind needs to make up its freaking mind. We got skunked this evening. Wasn't good. No bugles, nothing. That was lit up last night and this morning, and we think they've moved that way. So here we go. Time for supper. Getting ready for day 4. We did hear some bugles up there. This is one of the fun parts. Yep, this is where the magic happens. We're taking that lonely trip back home without no elk. We're gonna hit up another mountain this evening. Maybe it's better. What do you think?
I think down's better than up.
Got on again. Just couldn't seal the deal.
We keep getting about within 7,500 yards of this sucker, and he will not come in. I think our cow calls don't sound sexy enough. I think we have lesbian cow calls. Got a pretty good fresh track. I think it's old big boy. He comes right to this road. We're about half of 300-400 yards down there, and he comes right to this road and he hangs up every time. Aside from yesterday, he came right in our hip pocket, but today he just stood. It was almost like he was pacing, bugling back at us. So tomorrow, we're going to get right here. Hopefully get him in this area.
So yesterday we were right here and this elk came down. Never saw him coming down the mountain till he got right over here in this clearing.
Right there.
Had a perfect 30-yard shot, but he passed through quicker than I could get, drawing back in my bow.
Oh, I got clear. You got blurry. Yeah.
And then, I don't know, something spooked him, and he took off trotting around the side of the ridge. And after that, we lost him.
Then Rick was right there, and he went right in front of him. And Rick saw him about the time he trotted. Never saw it. Here's something pretty cool we found. It's like a little homemade blind. And then the reason they have it here which looks a little close to me, but whatever. It's an old Walla. It's either Walla or somebody put out some mineral. At a mineral station. So apparently this place has got a little history. Somebody knows what they're doing. Not us.
Keep on trying.
And Clay having to cook breakfast because Rick's back there pooping somewhere. We don't know where he's at. He's in that area. got, it's like bacon, egg, and sausage and cheese burritos. And we good.
Case.
All right, evening hunt bound. We're gonna try a different place. Yay! Everybody's optimistic. We ate hamburgers before, so we won't be hungry on the mountain. You know, when you go grocery shopping hungry, you try to buy too much. So we're just gonna be happy with whatever elk wants to step out and get shot.
What are you getting at, Rod?
Look at this. What happened, Clay?
We got barking spiders up here in these woods.
I think you heard a buck grunt. We've got another bull bugling back up the mountain here. He's going quiet on us, so I don't know if we can get him down either. Still got a lot of morning left to hunt though, but it ain't looking good. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. This is where Avion gets their water. I'm pretty sure one came through this morning and peed right here, and then it looks like he made a scrape. It's all on our pod or something. We just had an oh crap moment just now. We came up here to look for a bedding area on that bull we've been seeing. And I crossed that big log right there, and there was that monster freaking bull bedded down right there. And he got up, took about 3 steps to me. I hauled ass because Clay was right behind me, so I jumped over the log.
I mean, Russ could have taken him out with his binoculars.
I could have slapped him. I took out running and telling Clay to get up here and shoot. Yeah, we none of us carried a bow up here because it's thick. But
One guy with a bow.
he took off down that way. We're learning a lot.
I think.
There's your waterfall, Casey. Found you one. And it is some nasty. That's straight uphill. And that's straight uphill. I think we took the wrong route. There's your waterfall, Casey. Found you one. And it is some nasty. That's straight uphill. And that's straight uphill.
Days when I was young.
All right, we're on our way to Since we struck out with the elk this morning, we're gonna go catch some lunker trout.
Rainbow.
Catch them bows. We're gonna rip them lips. Right, Clay?
Yeah, ready for that.
Catch some monsters. Some magnums. I'm more in my element here. Gonna see if we can catch on the old Pistol Pete's. No bites on the Pistol Pete, so we're gonna go with the classic Joe's. If you don't know about Joe's, then you don't know trout fishing. They're good stuff.
No elk today, so try our luck at some fishing.
Just hold it under to the double stop.
Yep.
About as much as you can get, unless you get it all.
Hanging out here at camp, fixing to cook supper. We got a visitor. Mule deer doe. Right behind our bow target.
Some red snapper, some
Gulf
trout,
Coast red snapper.
Gulf Coast red snapper
In Colorado.
in Colorado. He's a little far from home. We're gonna fry these up, make some mashed potatoes, and then we're gonna take our butts to bed. Get up early, last day. Everybody wish us luck. We may be camping, but dadgummit, we eating good. There's some trout. This is red snapper, mashed potatoes. Kind of cheating on my carb diet. It's the last morning hunt. About to head out and try to find hit our ambush point where we have been seeing that bull cross. Do or die.
Looking down on it. Look at these guys trying to learn their calls inside my pickup. Sound like an elk and a donkey mating.
Close.
Oh, God.
We had another bull come in. I had the Rick and Clay sitting to the upwind side of me. They came through. I could have swore it went right by them, but I never heard them shoot. They must not have had a good shooting lane, but we're gonna try one more place for our last hunt. This nasty crap we're going through. This is deadfall. This is where that buck was that we jumped. And it doesn't look downhill from the camera, but it's downhill. This is some ankle breaking stuff. Got my bow hung up, sorry. Get on the old man knees. Well, it's our last walkout. No elk this year,
Dang it.
but we're coming back.
We had a lot of encounters.
Yeah, I've known guys that have been 6 or 7 times, they ain't seen nothing, and we were covered up. We just need to learn more and figure out how to get them suckers to come in
Been on elk every morning.
every day. We did have a blast though, so that's all that matters. That's a wrap. Got the campsite cleaned up and we about to hit the road. Next stop, Canyon, Texas.
The old man from the mountains coming home, home, home. Thought I'd better warn you, so I called you on the phone. Get rid of Joe the grinder, you better be there alone. The old man from the mountains coming home. I've been working in a sawmill, I'm all uptight and tense. I got wind that someone's been digging under my back fence. Thought I'd better call y'all and let you know today the old man from the mountains on his way. Yeah, the old man from the mountains coming home, home, home. Thought I'd better warn you, so I called you on the phone. Get rid of Joe's grinder, you better be there alone. The old man from the mountains coming home. Wind it up, son, wind it up. I've been working my dang fool head off.